On YouTube, welcome back to another video with the House Money and Investing channel. In today's video, I got one stock pick for you guys, as well as 19 purchases that I just made, as well as some deposits I made as well. If you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell if you'd like to follow my journey. I would really appreciate that. This is the thumbnail here to my last video if you want to check that out. That is from yesterday. Hit the description below, read about what this channel is all about, see what I do here. Hit those affiliate links if you want free stocks, free shares. Also hit my social media, as I do posts every day regarding stocks and cryptocurrency. So let's jump into it. The stock pick I got for you today, guys, is ticker CB, Chubb. This is a stock that I own in my long-term portfolio. Please do your own due diligence. Look at this stock. Look at the fundamentals, look at the technical charts, board members, balance sheets, net income, all that type of stuff, and see exactly why I brought it to you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and baby spoon feed people and read articles and read balance sheets off of my computer to YouTube. I'm just gonna give you guys the picks. You will eventually see me buying it. That way I am buying everything I display. I'm not just giving you stock picks and never showing you my portfolio. I show all 15 of my portfolios that have to do with my house money and house money long-term accounts here on the channel. We'll get into the stocks that I just bought. All these stocks as well. Me buying them shows that I have confidence in these stocks, that I believe in them. So you guys can do your own due diligence and see if it's something you want to add to your portfolio as well. So this is in the public account. We put $62 in C3 AI, ticker AI. This is a artificial intelligence company. They do a wide variety of different things regarding AI, and everybody knows AI is the next major move up for society in regard to robotics and things of that nature. Self-driving cars, robots are already taking over jobs. They got robot dogs, robots that can dance. They got all sorts of things when it comes to robotics and artificial intelligence. So definitely a stock that I think is gonna do well. It was beaten down severely today, like 20-something%. So it is a great buying point right now. Next, we put $63 into Chewy, ticker CHWY. This company is a company that you can basically order pets food, toys, treats, snacks, all that type of stuff straight online, and they'll deliver it right to your door. I did actually used to use their service back when I had dogs and cats, and being over the road, or being out of the state for my job, with my girl at home taking care of the pets, I would just order everything online. Boom, it'd be at the door. She wouldn't have to worry about it. Definitely a great company. They make a lot of money. If you look at this sector regarding pets and e-commerce, first of all, pets is just a industry that makes so much money annually. People love their pets. People are going to spend whatever they can for their pets, to keep them happy. And it makes the owners feel good to be able to provide for their animals. So this is definitely a stock that's going to continue to do well. And then when you play e-commerce into it, you don't even have to leave home. You can buy everything you want. You can look at all the pictures, look at descriptions of what you want as far as in treats, toys, cat houses, dog blankets, anything you can think of for an animal is pretty much there. Dog cages, all kinds of different things, kennels, all foods. They got the cheap food, the good food, the science diet, the Royal Canine, all the more expensive foods and stuff like that. You can also get prescription foods as well. I used to actually get a prescription food for my Pomeranian that I had. So definitely a good stock there. Take a look into it. Then we put $64 into Dollar Tree. This is a retail store. Everything in the store literally is $1. I'm sure everybody knows about it. And you might be thinking, hey, how do they make money if they're only charging $1 per item? Because they're making so many transactions, and the items they have, they're paying penny on the dollars for the production of these items. A lot of them are coming, from China in bulk, so they're getting them so cheap, and their overhead is tremendous. I mean, they make so much revenue, and it's a really great stock pick. So take a look into that one. Next, we put $65 into Prologis. was a real estate stock. It's going to give you that monthly dividend payout, so you're going to get that passive income every month. Real estate is a great sector of the market. It's just going to do very well in 2021 and so on for the future. Real estate's unique in the fact that you can't make any more of it. I mean, once you have land, and you can tear down properties and build more properties, but as far as the land goes, you can't build more of it. So when you have an establishment on some land, you can do whatever you want with that establishment, whether that is to upgrade it, tear it down, rebuild a new one, sell it, whatever. So real estate is definitely something that I'm always interested in. Then we put $66 into MCore Group. This is an electricity company. Everybody needs electricity. They have a great how do I say it? Customer base. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. So they have a big customer base, and they provide great services, very profitable. And usually with electricity, once you find a good company, you pretty much stay there for a lifetime. So definitely a good pick there. Then we put $67 into a solar ETF. This is going to be ETF that's going to provide you with the top solar industrial companies. I love ETFs. It gives you a lot of diversification. So you're not just buying one individual stock, you're buying a bundle of them, which lowers your volatility and your risk. And, like I said, diversifies, gives you more exposure to that market. Solar is something that's on the rise as well. It's going to continue to do well for decades on. I mean, it just makes sense to have solar. I mean, why spend money on electricity if you can have it powered by solar? And that goes for cars, the batteries, houses, stuff like that. And I know I just bought a electric company, which is kind of crazy because I'm buying solar as well, but electricity isn't going anywhere anytime soon. So that's why I'm investing in both. Then we put $68 into a First Trust Cloud Computing ETF. Cloud computing is a major sector of the market. Very, very profitable. It's a lot of players here in this space, and this ETF is going to give me the best cloud computing companies in the market, provided by First Trust, which is a good hedge fund. Then we put $69 into Federal Realty Investment Trust, a great real estate investment trust here as well on a federal level. And once again, you're going to get that nice dividend payout. Then we put $70 in PVH. This company makes shoes, clothes, all kinds of different stuff. Brands you may recognize is like Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger. A lot of people will still wear these brands. Credit, they're not as popular as they once was, but they are still very popular. I mean, I used to personally wear both of these brands myself. I do not wear them anymore, but there's a lot of people that do wear them, and a lot of people will continue to wear them. Then we put $70 into Chevron, CVX, fossil fuel play, renewable energy and stuff like that is the new wave, but fossil fuels ain't going nowhere. So Chevron makes a lot of money. I like what they're doing. I like their fundamentals. I like their business model, and it's something that's going to continue to grow. If you look at the stock movement of this stock, after everybody counted it off, wrote it off as a wash, kept being profitable. Their stock price kept rising. So definitely building a long-term position in Chevron. Then we put $72 into Best Buy. Best Buy is a retail store, sells electronics, TVs, all types of stuff, gamings, stuff, pretty much all the electronics you can think of. Best Buy, if you've seen a Best Buy near you, you've probably seen one close before, so you're probably thinking they don't make any money. But that's like a smart game plan by them guys, by closing non-profitable stores and, squeezing those margins as much as they can. And it's still a very profitable business. I know a lot of people that still go, to Best Buy till this day. It's one of the well-known household brands that you're going to think of when it comes to electronics and getting a good quality product. Then we put $73 into First Trust NASDAQ 100 Equal Weighted Index Fund. So this is going to be 100 different companies weighted by market cap, equally weighted by market cap. And this is, again, provided by First Trust, dealing with the NASDAQ. So a lot of tech here. Tech has been beaten down, so this is definitely a good price for this index fund. It's going to give you a lot of diversification into the tech sector of the market. Then we put $74 into long-term corporate bond ETF. Once again, ETFs, great diversification, low volatility. Bonds, great place to put your money. You're going to get a nice dividend payout. It's going to be a nice interest return on your money. This is not something that's going to fluctuate very much. Possibly could go up 6% in a year. That's on average for this bond, because it is a corporate bond, which these hold a lot more value than your typical bond, because it is a corporate bond. And they will pay out at the end of their terms. And this is a long-term bond, so it's pretty much like a savings account. You just put your money in there. It's not gonna go up or down very much. You're not gonna make a lot of cash, but you're not gonna lose a lot of cash. But you are gonna get that nice interest payment, a lot more than your regular bank or your high-yield bank would pay out. Then we made some deposits. We put $20 in the public, $20 in the Robinhood. $2 in the Robinhood, $2 in the Webull. We put $2 in a stash, put $2 in the Cash App, put another $2 in the public, put $1 on Charles Schwab, put $1 on Vanguard, put $12 on stash, and then rounding up the last 6 or 7 purchases, we purchased $1 of GBIL fallback funds ETF. Then we purchased $2 worth of Mint, MINT, Park My Cash, which is a bond ETF. Then we put $3 into FLGT, a genetics company. Kathy Wood's very, very bullish on genetics. I am myself. It's pretty cool what they can do genetically, modifying genetics. It's going to help save a lot of lives, create a lot of different things. And it's just kind of crazy and amazing what they can do at the same time. So definitely something I want to invest in. Then we put $4 into Star Surgical, STAA, which is a surgical company. They're going to make money, of course. It's in the healthcare sector. Everybody knows healthcare is going to continue to make money. People want to stay alive. They're going to do what they got to do to stay healthy. So definitely a nice play. Very profitable. Then we put $5 in the Yum Brands, ticker YUM. Yum Brand, they own a lot of different fast food chains like Taco Bell, KFC. They have one at Yum's China. But they own a whole bunch of different fast food restaurants that people eat at every day. This is very super profitable company. Great fundamentals, great business model, great board members. All around the board, Yum is a great company to invest in for the long term. And their overhead is so low. They're making so much revenue. It's just a great stock pick. Then we put $6 into BioNTech, BNTX, which is a bio company. Once again, in that sector, that new booming sector for biopharmaceuticals, and this is going to be something that continues to make money, especially as they start coming out with new treatments and medication and things of that such. So that'll pretty much sum up my 19 trades I made today, as well as some of my small deposits and the one stock pick CB I have for you guys. I do appreciate you tuning in. If you like the content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. I would really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.